Nice win there, full on shot for the day, grinding it hard. We're not giving up. We're never giving up. This niche victory is a bit of a fish, but it's a little big open there. Mr. Green, 6-2-50. Fish. We're just going to rejam this. Hopefully he flats as well. That's just more money when we rejam. More free money. Thanks for the money, guys. I'm jinxing myself here. He re-raises his strong hands, so we take it down. Pocket Quizzles, guys. It's gonna flat. This guy was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna rejam and all that stuff." Try and squeeze out a bluff on the river. He has it. Doesn't even try and value bet. What's calling? So we're 4 out of 5 here. 345 for top. We want first. First job we have. So very close. Right, the best player has got the big stack. So he's going to do his duty. And the next job is to really come second and take it from there. He's flatting a lot. Oh, he just folds that time, that's good. So I don't like the fact that he's playing quite aggressively, making it tough. Under the gun limp. Mrs. TT claiming she's falling asleep a lot. It's flat here, that's okay. Interesting flop, but bad turn. Very dry, but we're just not in a position to stab here. Get flattened a lot by ace high. That larger sizing. Yet again. Generating the folds. 2-6 to bluff. Quite a weak table. All the fish around us. Everyone's a fish, but Kevlar looks solid. Quite a tight way. And I'm the best here, so that's good. Okay. So raise calling. So we are in the bubble scenario. I think against this guy we can raise cool. I think that my Ali's going to be trying to play back at some point. So I raise my levels. Remember guys, I'm out of flow now, so I'm strong. prompt a playback from this guy in the big blind. You could just jam me, which is course. I need to call a bet on the river. The river's a 10. Wish he'd have bet slightly bigger, would have made a better call, but we weren't checking back to for nothing there. We're trying to get a bit of value from ace high on the river, get him to bluff and keep control the size of the pot. 7's here, very tempting just to rejam. Someone else has rejammed instead. He just folds, so that means our rejam would have been good too. Okay, just the min raise this time instead of the big 3x. Interesting. Let's get a lot playing tight. Trying to do it. Absolutely no equity, so I think we just close down. Disappointing. You can just jam this when it folds around, hopefully it will. Take it down. That's good. The progress we're looking for. Down to sort of 10 big blinds and it's getting a bit short again. This is a dream table. We'd have to re-jam this one if it was us. It was in my least place. Just chip it in the last stack. We just jam here. Suited ace. Stop jamming a whole range of 12 big blinds, and that's the scenario. Interesting. We can just flat here, even though we're quite short. Don't want to re-jam this hand. I think that we did it last time. We do have enough equity. Suited queen 9, I reckon. Maybe that was better as a jam. Okay, they're going for it. Oh. Wow. Bet the river? No worries, mate. Didn't re-raise that. It's called ace 10. So you would have called with the ace 10, so that's why I didn't re-jam. That sense it was a bit stronger. It's the total bottom of my range, can't do a lot there. So look at all these tables, everyone's pretty fishy, and this is good. So again, we're just going to rejam our whole range. Can get called by worse a lot, we'll see. Worse aces. King X is the suited broad wave. So again, I think we just jam here. Could be one too many, but I think it's getting through. There we go. Just done a little bit of recovery work there. We'll take all the spots we get. Must be getting close to the money here. 28 out of 49, 45 paid. Yes please. Pay us. This guy's been very tight, so his jam means more. As a standard, I would just call, but it gets closer when it's so tight. Wow. Who would like that flop? Tilted jam. Good band. It's tight, very tight player, this limps. Very weird. Very odd indeed. I don't think it's a good spot to ISO, put it that way. Just flat, Mrs. T. Do it. Whoa! We'd have liked a flat. And look at this, guys. Pick up a hobnob and get aces. We're trying to save ourselves a bit of money. This guy's going to be. So we have to jam here. Go on, niche, jam it. Good. Oh. Go on. Okay. I'm just going to call here. Let this guy hang himself. Well played. We ended up 5th. Nothing's so dry, that board, that we can just call. It's a very marginal hand this person's repping. Just try and get some more value. I think it called to a 5 and a 4 actually. But it didn't call there. Probably folded a 4 or 5 though, so maybe I've been a bit too big. So we're up a few hundred now. That's good. We want to close that out, make it more. Not enough. $16 out of 39 here. This guy makes a very nice big bet. So we couldn't set mine, guys. We just can't. We've got these 2 tables, 2 beautiful tables. We've got money, victory behind us. Now we move forward into more victory. Let's make this a 1K night now. So against this thing, I think we've just opened jam the button here because the small blind we don't worry about. The big blind is likely to re-jam light or flat light, and I'd rather just take it down with the likely best hand. When this guy opens so big, we just fold. This guy's a fish. It's a great table. It's great to hone in on this table and really exploit it. Just play a couple of nice pots with these fish and we can have like 20k. This guy's pretty aggressive. So look at the table. Oh, we've got a new player. Three, 5, 7, 34, 60. Some kind of weaker player. So if we look at this table, 3 weaker players, solid player, 4 weak players again. player could, if he gets an upgrade to a green. I like the way his stats are looking. So there might be some hope for him. That's what I'm saying. So we obviously got to open here. There's very passive, weak players. Mr. Green, so passive. I'd give him a lot of credence should he jam, but I might still have to call anyway, because I mean the big blind's sitting out. Pot odds, but this is also the money bubble. Seems like out of his character to try and jam now on the money bubble. Just needs a king or a jack on the river here. Doesn't get it. Shorty doubles up. Still a few minutes till the end of the rebuy, the end of the late registration, and it's going slightly over guarantee, but not hugely. Flat a lot, surely. Maybe just folds a bit too much as well. It should flat. Makes a fold. This Nakayato is just doing well, coming back into it. Look at that, lovely. This guy with his huge sizing, making it hard to flat. We want a flat here, but we're only getting 2.4 to 1, which is still okay. But we've got 20 big blinds, really be flat and 3.3 X's and just folding as a flop. It seemed like a good way to behave. That's the nuts over there. Sick bluff. Just playing a light hand. I don't know if it was limped or not. Can't be bothered to check. Looks like they keep us on this table. This is a great table. Was it the first one? That's the third one, so... Oh, I feel a bit, you know, dizzy. It's going to be fine. I think it was just some kind of hobnob. I don't know, some kind of hobnob. thing that happened. So the money, it's over now. It's just the people left now. Let's have a look. Anyone sneak in? No, it's not quite over, but it's like no one's going to sneak in. We still haven't made the money in this one. People are playing tight. They want to make it. $27. That's like my $400 bubble earlier, you know? It's all about what stakes you play. We're nicely positioned 26. Make a deep run as well. There's a couple of deep runs left in this. A couple of final tables left. Make a big night of it. 33% of these people are going to see money. I want to be part of that. Yeah, I met Sooty. What of it? So he jams his 5 big blinds. It's been a bit of a loose cannon. Big tones. I mean, that's basically just the size of his opens anyway. You might as well just call. Just an open. Just 2 of his opens, that. I mean, just do it. What's the problem? We've got nice opponents. Nice scenarios happening. I mean, here you've got bad aggressive, fish, bad passive, tight, you know, decent aggressive, some kind of bad, and tight. And here you got donkey, some kind of bad, donkey, solid, bad aggressive, donkey. People say poker's dead, but look at this. It's alright, isn't it? Oh, it's so tight. You're just too shallow here. Kind of like his tight range means I need to flop a bit more than just a pair. It just ruins everything. It weakens my fold equity when I check jam, and it's tough. They check, so you can definitely have ace queen. No, obviously like a set of kings he would check. I think he check folds something like ace queen, ace jack. Possibly check calls an under pair between 5s and kings. It's a big bet, isn't it? Maybe he's scared off now, maybe he folds 7s now. So again, I don't think I can jam that blind against blind. I mean, you can probably jam any 2 technically, but I don't mind taking at the bottom of my range. Two away now. This guy's pretty aggro. Not in a bad way. It's a tight player limps. I don't mind seeing a flop. What harm can come, guys? Alright. No harm. And for hand play now. We're just done with this. If he's like, oh, I don't like the ace, it's probably because he's got something that maybe isn't an ace, or you know, he can be slow playing the ace, or he can have something like, you know, pocket eights, or like, you know, jack nine. So we want to make that bubble, that'd be nice. What's the thing here now then? So we're done with this. It's the running. The late registration is over. The bubble is $103, so it's another nice little bubble. Top 12. That's like 40% of this field are going to get paid. I want to be one of that. But look at all these fish, they don't deserve it like I do. This table plays quite shallow now. AFC 1. You know, he's got a bit of chippage going on, but the rest of us, and maybe Big Ton as well, 30 big blinds, but the rest of us, 20 or lower. We're in the ghetto. Perfect item opening tee, but we have the Guardian Owu 2014 9% free bet. So we'll look away, free bets. Only a short sample, it's only twice under the gun. Okay. So we can just open here then. He's got it. Them aces got cooled. Open this and open this. Fold to his rejam. Don't expect this guy to ever do anything but fold or call, so you'd have to have a very strong hand to do something else. Take that down, that's nice. This flat isn't the end of the world. Okay, so let's keep going. Test their resolve. Remember guys, we're strong because we're out of flow. That's so you can know that of other people. Maybe bet small here and then we can barrel the turn. If he re-raises. So you can those boards you either hit or you don't. And when he min re-raises us, can definitely be bluffing, but we just have no equity, and there are a lot of draws that won't fold if we get it in. We're on the bubble as well. We're not on the bloody bubble, we're on the bubble. We're on the bubble and squeak, guys. So this kind of donkey play doesn't raise very often, he mainly limps. No offence to call him that, you know, but so we give him credit. He's not really like that, he's more just being quite passive and being a bit scared money. I actually want to open more, but I think that's, you know, near the bottom of our range we don't mind not doing it with that. When we get a chance like here, this is a nice open now. And this guy goes all in, that's a shame. It ruins our position. If we're in the big blind, obviously we're just cool, but we're not. There's people who act. We don't have a nicer hand, so we can't open here anyway because this guy's short. So Jack 3 isn't good enough. Crucial area now. going to have the last 3 tables. And the last 2 tables will provide the money. Hopefully that cut-off point on the second table where it gets into kind of a bubble scenario. It'll be 6 or 7 handed. It'll be fun. We'll enjoy it. Big bums here, always thinking about a big old raise. And so what does 12 have? See, there's that big old raise. What does 12 have here? 14.7, so we're basically a double up away. 12 is okay. Quite a short table this one, but that's fine. Stakes go up even higher now, so we have even less big blinds. We'd hate for this table to be broken up. I hope they just add a couple of people on here. I want to sit on a new table with all the regs. It's just awful. We're very naked with our 8-5 off. We just love a walk or a free flop. Here's one of our wishes. We'll take it. It's not really the board we wanted. Okay, overbets it. Don't know what it means, but well done. Good on you. So blind against primary will jam a Jack 2 suited. Even though we've slightly tarnished our image there, but I think it's just a bit too strong and there's too much fold equity. It's just too profitable not to do. Let's just take our time with it. No rush though, guys. 164, 10, 75. I gave it a bit of Hollywood, just to make it look like we're, you know, faux tanking. So let's just isolate whatever's going on with that. I think it's the big blind. Is that the big blind, is it? We're just mid-race then. This looks like a mess, doesn't it? It looks like some kind of messy bet. I don't know. So we just get it in. We're just going to jam this button. Give it a chance. Just take our equity and just cash it. Mr. Green. We've got to just jam here. He goes for a free bet, does he? We've got 80 mils. We've got to just jam here as well. He could have us here, but let's see. He does fold, so that's good. Get in there, guys. Yes, no, this is what we want though. We want this one to work out. This guy limps, but he's so fishy. He's playing a micro stake game. I might just show the hand as well. There we go, mate. So just embarrassed you in front of all your mates and on TV as well. Oh dear. Probably wasn't worth doing that. I tarnished my own image a bit there, but I just felt like I wanted to rub his nose in it. Ace Jack of Spades, mate. Great fold. Well played. We're going to obviously open here. Call the big blind. Don't expect the small blind to re-jam light, but can flat. That's fine. We can get it in here. Or we can just take it down. So we're building a stack. 11.3. $16 out of 26 now. 45% of people will get money. That ratio is only going one way, one direction. So we've made the money bubble in this, and now it's about getting to that final table. 888 up top, 665. I'll take it all. I'll take any of that. 500 for third. I'll take it all. That looks lovely. Yes, please. There's another person busting here. And look at this. This is one of the better players at the table is now bust. And what did we decide about Merlon? 175. Just folding loads of hands. Okay, so tight. So tight, isn't it? So this is a good spot to open. This guy now is aware that he can't. Well played. He's adjusted. Well played to him. 6, 12, 8. He's at 6, 12, 18, 20 with a 4x. Cyclone? I know what I mean. The cyclone. I know what I mean, guys. We're fine. That's how this works, isn't it? So we're 15 out of 24, so 50% of the field get money, and we're close to that figure now with our 11. Remember, it was 14 before, now it's 13, so it's actually going down rather than up. So again, here we can open because big blind's really tight. A couple of stacks that are so short that we have to call. This guy doesn't re-raise. This guy on the button is the biggest worry in ton. But we're okay overall, that we're just really two players that can do something, and that's about it. One of them folds, the other one folds. This guy, if he re-jams, we make an easy fold. A 3-bet is an easy fold. He's folded 27 hands in a row, so it's just a great situation to exploit. Very nice. So he gets a free bet here. He's opening a lot, so he's going to fold a lot here. This guy's kind of soft. It's a little bit, you know, right there. So now 21 out of 38. We're going down quickly, and that's good. Now 12 out of 24. So we are the bubble. Interesting how quickly that happens. We're on the cusp of the 50%. Tight player makes the min raise. Kind of tempted just to free bet because he'd probably just be like, oh, I fold again. Okay, I tried to do something, but I think we can reward his tightness by just folding. But let's just tank a little bit to give him the heebie-jeebies. But I think it's kind of like he's earned that. He's played like 2 hands in 30. Let the dude have a bloody button still when we got the bottom of our range. Fair dues. Tight player min raises, so I think it makes it a fold out of position. I really wanted to play that. I was hoping he's going to limp again so we could just overcall and see that 3 ways. And I miss and just fold. Oh yes, we'd like some action here. Out of 23, just slipping away from the standard. 13.1. Okay. There's not a lot of big hitting going on here. Trying to just extract a little bit of value on the river perhaps. And he just takes it down. The other guy just had nothing clearly. Can't open here because the small blind is, you know, we're obviously calling. We've only got 4 big blinds, but 7-5 isn't what we're looking to do it with. He wasn't limp. This guy is just something else. So look at this table now. Weak, tight, bad somehow, bad aggressive, donkey, tight, and donkey. There's no good player here. There's no good player. Moncton again. Dude, look at the stack he's got. Wow. He's playing some poker. He's running good. Spunkton Heathfield. 3, 4, 58. So 15 out of 21 now. We've got 19 big blinds. We've got a good stack. I think we can open here. Because we can call Nasty Noke, and it makes us look a bit more value-y when Nasty Kato has to get his 4 big blinds in. We take it down. Yes. This tight player min raises. That's very strong. It's an easy fold. I would just fold if it just opened to be just playing that last hand and having pretty sticky player in the big blind, even though he does have a fold to steal of 75%. Like if he folds here, well, no, he's a bit. He probably can attack his big blind a bit more. Yeah. Go on, guys. Let's do this. Bought myself some shish kebabs today, guys. I don't know. Just some kind of lumps of meat, some kind of Greek meat. So that should be fun. Again, this is a good spot to open. We're trying to do it. No one's really playing back at this point. 14 out of 20, 8 away from the money, $100 bubble. I don't think people want to do it. Might get a flat or 2, which would be awkward. Don't even think I'll get that. I think that people are just generally playing pretty straightforward. This guy, 126 hands, 24-9, 3 bet of 2%. It's just not 3 betting right. Go on, Marlon, you fold 2. Yes. Building it up now. Yes. Starting to run these guys over a bit. I think we take this hand off. Yes. $21 out of 36 here. Down to the last 4 tables. And they kept our table and just added more people to it that isn't that good, you know. No, they changed our table. Worse now. Oh woo, bad aggressive. Mr. Green, fish. Moncton, solid player. Rafella, sort of tight, solid player. Sick to bluff, aggressive, decent player. Tom Fum, donkey. Dedu, tight, solid. And good call, bro, just tight. So that's your levels, and here we've got passive, weak, unknown, bad aggressive, donkey, tight, and donkey. It's a great table. Absolutely fantastic. It would be very sad to see it go. Hope that we stay as the table. So we're getting 3.5 to 1 here, so we do have to call. King! King! Do it to him! Give him a king! King! Oh. Well played. We have to obviously call there. Well played, sir. Everyone's a winner. . tight play opens, which saves me a bit of a weird spot where, you know, want to just jam, but I probably could fold. So I'm going to look tilted, but then you know, got equity with 7-4, but not a lot. A lot of stuff going through my head. Whirling like a cyclone in my mind. Could it be magic now? Now into my heart. Nasty no-co, just a little bit annoying because it's so short. Just consider when I open that I've got to deal with him too. Could it be magic now? Now. So we're gonna open this one because we can call him this. It's fine. Now into my heart. Could this be the wonder of all of you? Don't do it, man. Don't think about, oh, he's opening too much now, I'm playing back. Don't do it. Just fold. Just be nice and fold. Yes, yes, he was nice to me. That's what we're looking for. So we're 23 out of 35 in this. Doing it. Oh, short stack jams, sitting out, not quite right there. Too many people to act. It's been tight, so it's not like we're good with ace 9 as much as we think we might be. Although we've definitely got some liveness to us. Tight player. If he re-jammed us or something, we would give him a lot of credit. Fold a lot, so we're just trying to make it small enough to. You could flatten ace in the big blind as well, but that's fine. We'll take it down. We keep building. $14 out of 19. Could open that. Just a dream table, just keep it going, guys. Oh, keep this table. Keep it together, it's a dream team. I'd love to have this as my home game. Big Tom was in no mood to be interesting here. Merlon, if he folds, then you just 3-bet folded. Interesting. Three bet fold late. So we've got a hand. These guys should be pretty steamed, a bit fruity. We can call this jam. Obviously. I don't know about this guy, though. He's been quite tight. I'm glad he didn't open. Merlon, though, I would definitely just re-jam over him now. We couldn't call here. But this guy's passive, so that's fine too. He's probably not just jamming. He's not jamming anywhere near wide enough, Mr. Green. But, and again, we jam here. Blind against blind. But this guy min raises. That's very strong from him. Interpret that strong. Mr. Green on two tables, different Mr. Greens. What's going on? It's very confusing. They're both bad. Maybe Mr. Greens there need to be. So we get good aggressive player at the table. So that's a shame. So let's just button limp here. We do that kind of tactic. We haven't pulled that little thing out the bag now. 20 big blinds you can re-jam, but you know, it makes it harder. It looks a bit suspicious what we're doing, like we want to do something. I don't mind it. GTO 80. 310, 10, 77. So we've this very tight player completes. Let's just check back. I feel highly suspicious of this nit ball. Yes, okay. So we've done our duty there. Now if he has a, see what he has. If he has an ace, we can get some really good value here. Wow, pocket kings over this way. Dr. Green, Mr. Green, step into my office. And he could be tight enough just to be checking down an ace here. Should be funny. Or he could have a 9 or 3 maybe. But I think he probably just folds a lot. We're going to call here because we're going to juice this guy to re-jam. It's a good spot. And, you know, we get a lot of good flops that we can play back on. Trying to just put our re-raise in here, just make him think, you know, that there is some fold equity potentially, but probably not, and make it very hard for him to do anything when he has like an 8 or a 9s or 10s, flush draw. Don't really want to do a flush draw. You can have Jack 8, but that's fine too. 20k in this now, that's good. This is our new peak. Yes. 10 out of 17 now. So we're down to the last 2 tables. We got a nice stack. $100 bubble. We won it. We're up a few hundred. That'll be up 400. 420. That's getting a good amount. That's what we want. I mean, what day is it? Saturday night. Maybe that's why there's a lot of fishes playing. I think we're going to start to scope the other table in this one so we know what we're coming into. I think that's a prudent and professional move, frankly. Seb for flush. 81, 350. Absolute fish cake. Brilliant. Easily done. It's spelt weird, like maybe he's called done. Don't know. 53, 263. Wow. Great. Lisa. 521 151. Wow. Tremendous news. This other table's got some absolute novices at the table. Really good. Tut ones. Obviously we just like as many regs to bust. 1, 2, 4, 50, 79. So this guy potentially could be a bit better. We're still not sure. So that's the other table profiled. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4 tough players, I'd say. Potentially 5. That's a bit better than this table where we've got 3 if you include me. So there's 8 potentially good players left out of 17, so there's plenty of fish left. Alright, we'll be right back.